What's going on, my beautiful people from YouTube? I want to talk to you guys about a brand new miner today. Well, not brand new, but brand new to the channel. And the reason I'm doing it on Christmas Day is because I want to make sure you guys have something on Christmas. It's a lot more difficult for people that don't have family around, that can't be together with other people for the holidays. So I want to create a little bit of content. A lot of people are taking time off right now and are not creating content during this little holiday season now. And it's not cool because we kind of depend on it a lot of times. So two things. Video with content so you guys have something to research. But secondly, I want to make sure you guys, have more resources. And I'll give you one right now. Bonks is doing a Christmas Day, stream. So if you want to check it out, if you want to hear somebody speak really, really fast, that's something to check out. We're bringing it back to the roots. We're going to talk about three things in this video. First, what is this miner and how does it work? Why does it matter? Well, why does it matter? Let's put that in the second category because there's multiple reasons for you to get into projects, but I want to cover two of those reasons in this point number two because it does matter, and it's a really important thing for you to understand why before you get into these projects. Third, a lot of you asked, so I'm going to do the giveaway from the last video, on this video, like you have all been accustomed to from our old videos. So we're going to do that again, and I want to thank Fractional Mining for sponsoring this video. More about them at the end of the video. But let's get right into it. We are talking about GeoDnet today, and they got a pretty little miner. It's very compact, easy to install, and I hope it's really profitable because what they're creating is something much needed. They're bringing the prices down while they're at it too. Think about your Google Maps and how accurate that is, and how you're driving down the highway and all of a sudden it thinks you're like 5 lanes over. A lot of that data isn't very accurate, and what these guys are doing is providing some really cool, and I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna cheat and read off the website. It's gathering dense real-time geospatial data from Earth and her atmosphere using a new class of roof-mounted space weather stations. Here's the deal. The more points that these satellites have to talk back and forth to, the more data they're able to gather. And I'm talking about a lot of data. You might think, oh, it's just, pinpointing something. Yeah, it's pinpointing something to the fact, to the point where it has like accuracy down to a quarter. Like, how wild is that? Like, think about a golf course. You can know where your ball is. Like, it's wild. But even more than that, think about anything that happens on, on Earth. If you have any seismic activity, if anything shifts, you can track that with this kind of data. There's just a ton of applications. And that's the thing with this. It's a very simple miner. And I do have one that I bought with my own money. Like, I didn't get well, I did use somebody's referral because I wanted to give them credit for, getting me over there. But this is what it is. This is a little antenna, goes right on your rooftop. And the miner is a tiny little thing that you hook it up to. Here we go. And this is it right here. Super simple, super easy to install. Comes with a little rod for you to install it to. Got a buddy of mine that's making these nice little mounts. And might as well do a little giveaway. He doesn't know I'm going to do this, but if you all want to either get a mount for it, or I'll give you guys 20 bucks. Let's do that. One or the other. Leave a comment down below and let me know if this is a project that interests you and if you want to hear more about it. Let's go down that route. And yeah, if you watch at the end of the video, I always have even more stuff as usual. But little tiny miner, it tracks, accuracy of satellites back and forth from the Earth to space. And now they have this really accurate data. And when I talk about why, that one of the things that I always talk about is who the heck is behind this? And this is the GeoDnet site. If you go to team, you got Udon, you got David, and then you got Mike. Personally, I have had the opportunity of speaking with Mike directly. I don't know how else to say this, but Mike is a good dude. And again, I'm always looking to see not only what does the project do, what does this miner actually, do, what its function, but who's behind it. Do they know what they're talking about? And Mike knows what he's talking about. He's working hard at this because it's a project that he really does believe in. He's been very successful in the space. And this is, his baby. And I am so, I haven't said this to his face. I'll say it on here. If he watches this video, here we go. I am so proud of Mike and what he's building. The community around this is actually blowing up, which is fantastic. And that's the reason why I want to cover it. Because it's not only something that I'm, secretly mining myself, but it's something that I want you all to check out and possibly be a part of, because it's worthwhile, in my opinion, when you have good people behind a project. Furthermore, the why, right? That's point number 2. Well, there's people that need this data. I mean, you're talking about oil. A lot of oil people need this data like really, really bad. There's so many different applications and people that are looking for this kind of data at a more affordable cost, and Mike is making that happen. And there's a lot of, I don't want to say competition, but there's a lot of people partnering up. A lot of people that aren't Helium are now looking at this miner because they can work together. Data can be sent back and forth utilizing this thing. Maybe I'll get some cool people down from Texas to actually talk about it, because there is a big market for it. And it's one of those things that you start working on a platform and then you go, oh, we might work well together with X and Y. And I'm not the fanboy that will tell you to get into everything all the time and saying that everybody needs to do it. No, like when it comes to businesses, you got to make good decisions, right? You got to make sure that it matches the things that you need. And if you can buy a miner and use the data, it almost pays for itself. So a lot of people that use a Helium network, for example, they will buy a Helium miner and then use the network while they mine, because the data that they need is next to them. So it's a win-win. And it's the same type of scenario with this thing. And I just want to make sure you guys understand that there is a huge market behind this. They are growing like crazy and they're building. That's the coolest part of it. They are building. And I think that's what we need more in this space for it to, you know, flourish and keep growing the way that it's supposed to. You need builders. You need people that are actually creating function around it. And that's exactly what these guys are doing. And I am, like I said, super proud of what they're building. They are launching NFTs. They just launched them on OpenSea. I want to make sure you guys do get a chance to check that out, because it's worthwhile. And I want to make sure you all don't miss the opportunity of getting in on the ground floor of this thing. And I'll be doing more updates and talking a little bit more about it, but just a quick rundown as far as what this was. I'll have links, referral links. Yes, I do benefit monetarily from them down below, where you can buy these units. It's the HiFix AI unit. It's the one that I have here, and it is cool. Careful with the rod. Slice my foot open on that thing. So yeah, it's sharp. Don't miss the opportunity of getting in the ground floor when it comes to projects that are worthwhile. I'm not telling you to do it, telling you what I'm doing myself, because if I'm not willing to put my, own money into something, I'm not going to talk about it. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not the way I work. So let's jump over to credits and then giveaway. Let's do this. All right, so here's the video where we talked about the giveaway, and the giveaway was for Fraction Mining, which I said was the sponsor of this video. Well, it's not really the sponsor. I just really like these guys, and they're about to sell out on their NFTs. Showed you guys how to mint the member NFT last time. So this is the Mint BTC NFT, which is 380.50 Matic. Now, you guys got to be aware that when you mint, you need to be on the Matic network, and it costs $309, and I want to make sure I pick this account here because I know that this has some Matic in it. You do have the option of paying with card, paying with IDEO, paying with ETH, mint on Polygon Matic, which is what I am looking to do right here. So you just click on mint, like trying to get a lot done in one video, huh? That's what I do for you guys. So I am going to draw. I'm going to click confirm. This is it. Like, this is how easy it is to mint, a Bitcoin mining NFT that will keep on giving for a long time. And as the price of BTC increases, well, it becomes more valuable. And if it drops, it becomes less valuable. But I'm good with that. It's another way of, just dollar cost averaging into BTC is buying one of these things. Plus, it comes with a little pretty NFT that has a picture of a miner. But yeah, let's go ahead, and I asked you guys to just leave a comment down below. There's a bunch of comments in here already, and I'm gonna go ahead and do YouTube picker. There is that thing, and 7 plus 6 is 13, and we're gonna get YouTube comments. We got 46 comments, so the chance of you getting that membership NFT is high. We are drawing, rolling. I hope I can mint one. Marcus, I hope you didn't mint a membership NFT because you just got one for free, because that's how we do it on the channel, trying to provide you guys a value every time we do this. So yeah, guys, Merry Christmas. I'm excited. I'm gonna be doing this more and more often, as we've talked about before. You all are great, and I am committed to bringing you all some great projects, some awesome things. I got a bunch of swag that I picked up at Decentral, so I want to make sure you guys not only hear about projects, but get some good stuff while we're at it too. So don't forget to leave a comment down below. I want to know if you guys are both interested in the project and about this little mount here, which is actually, you know, powder coated. It's pretty sweet. No, you can't have mine. I'm actually going to use this one, but I'll get you guys another one. I will pay for my buddy to ship it out to you. But that's it. We're going to leave it here. Oh yeah, Marcus, go ahead and join the Discord and hit me up on Discord. Oh yeah, I'm giving away gift cards on Discord. I will do this. As soon as this video is done, I'm going to throw out a free gift card on the Discord community channel, probably like a couple of minutes as soon as the video is finished, so you all get a chance to get in there. Yeah, it's how we roll. It's how we do it. You guys are great. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.